baby! Prison path wrath. Jailbait Jikh. It's over, boyo. Welcome back, everybody. We got some drama. This time, there's a lawsuit against the FTX shills on YouTube that I've been calling out for the past year and a half, and nobody listened to me until it collapsed. That's right. All of these clowns that you see right here are being sued. Kevin Pathrath, meet Tesla, Ben Armstrong, the crypto shill, Andrei Jikh, the mega clown, Jaspreet Singh, I don't even know what to say about that guy, Erica Kohlberg, hottie, and Graham Stephan, very short. Now, what's going on? Well, there was this company called FTX, and FTX was basically a scam, and it collapsed because that's what happens to every single crypto company. And now there is a class action lawsuit to try to extract money from these influencers. Now, why are we going after these influencers in particular? And yes, Spencer, I know this is going to make you really upset. But guess what, bucko? Doesn't matter if they're your friends. They're going to jail. All of them, forever. They're going to jail forever. Now, why are people coming after these people? Well, imagine this. Imagine you have an influencer that you trust, right? You trust me, Kevin. He's got a jet. He's got a handsome smile, and he's got nice rosy cheeks and perfect hair and a delicious half beard and beautiful eyes. And you just trust me, Kevin. And me, Kevin, pumps FTX, this crypto broker. And he pumps it, and he pumps it. And you're like, hey, maybe I'll put some money in there and get a 20,000% yield on my poopy fart coin. And I'll be a millionaire. You put your money in there, and then, oh my God, it collapsed. Guess what? You're probably going to be mad at me, Kevin, for screwing you over, for pushing you into FTX. Now, all of these people on here were in some way connected to FTX. Every large YouTuber was involved with FTX. There are some that turned them away. That's great. But there were a lot of YouTubers that were involved. And now the chickens are coming home to roost. Oh, baby. Now, let's go check out the details. So I first heard about this from people commenting on my channel. That's how I always learn about things. Okay? Apparently, Echoes from Above dropped a video. Apparently, Chris Norland, who's a massive clown, dropped a video as well. And then he deleted it. And then he reposted another video. Okay, Chris. Loser. But we have this tweet from CoffeeZilla. The man, the myth, the legend. Here it is. United States District Court, Southern District of Florida, Miami. Welcome to Miami. We have Edwin Garrison and a bunch of other plaintiffs on behalf of themselves and all others similarly situated against Kevin Prison Pathrath, Graham Short Stephan, Andrei Jailbait Jikh, Jaspreet Skeet Singh, Brian Hung Young, Jeremy Lefebvre, Tom Nash, my trucker's gash, Ben Weekstrong, Erica Kohlberg, she's pretty hot, and Creators Agency. Don't tell my wife I said that. All of these people are in trouble. They're getting sued. Now, what are my honest thoughts about this, okay? Well, I don't think anything's going to come of this, ladies and gentlemen. You ever notice that there's a lot of class action lawsuits that always seem to involve either like really weird penny stocks, like crappy companies, and you have these like random law firms that end in wits or something like that, and they seem to be like spearheading the charge? Well, I hear that a lot of these lawsuits take place, and a lot of the times it's just a grift where the lawyers, no matter what, they make money. Okay? I mean, at least, I don't know exactly the payment terms of this situation. But a lot of times in lawsuits, lawyers get a lot of money because you're paying their fees. And whether the client wins or loses, okay, maybe the client, maybe if the client wins, you get more money. But the lawyers still make money no matter what. But you know who often loses? Somebody that has a weak case. Now, am I defending all of these people? No, okay? They're all clowns, except for Erica. She's perfect and amazing. They're all freaking clowns, okay? Do I think that they should be punished in some way for shilling FTX? Yes, I believe it was irresponsible of them for doing that. Do I honestly think that this lawsuit is going to go anywhere? No, I really just don't see it going anywhere. I think this is just one of those lawsuits where the lawyers are just getting swept up or taking advantage of popular animosity and hatred towards a bunch of influencers that pump this garbage. And it's going to get tied up in court, and the lawyers are going to get lots of fees. And even if the class action lawsuit ends in success, I mean, how much money are you really going to recuperate as an FTX employee or FTX deposit or somebody that put their money in there? I don't know, okay? Now, obviously, these influencers share some responsibility, 100%, okay? They didn't do, in my opinion, any DD. It was pretty obvious to me that FTX was a scam, just based on the super high interest rates, kind of indicative of a Ponzi scheme or massive risk-taking, and because it was involved in the whole crypto industry in general. But at the end of the day, I mean, how much can you take from these people? I mean, sure, maybe you claw back the money that were paid, and they were paid very handsomely to promote it. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I just think it's a tough case. I mean, let's see what the lawsuit alleges, okay? So we go down here, and it says, though FTX paid defendants handsomely to push its brand and encourage their followers to invest, defendants did not disclose the nature and scope of their sponsorships and or endorsement deals, payments, and compensation, the lawsuit claims. This action may be one of the only avenues for any victims to recover any of their damages. Okay, so basically it sounds like the lawsuit's just saying, oh, they didn't disclose well enough that they were compensated by FTX. Of course they were compensated by FTX. Was it not obvious to anybody that FTX sponsored them? Now, I'm not defending them, okay? But obviously, they were compensated by FTX. It's common sense. I guess if you're slow, maybe you didn't catch on to that. Oh, I love FTX. Oh, yeah, it's so great. They were compensated, and they were compensated a lot. And people are pissed, so they're trying to find any way they could wiggle in a lawsuit. And this, to me, I don't know. I'll wait for a big YouTuber like Legal Eagle to address this. I'm not a lawyer. I'm an accountant, okay? But I don't know. People are jumping to the conclusion, I think, that this is like a done deal. It's a settled case. Everybody's going to jail. All these influencers are going to get what's coming to them. And I'm going to sit here with bated breath and wait to see what actually happens. And my hopes aren't high that this is actually going to lead anywhere. And even if it does, oh, trust me, if you had all your money in FTX, you're not getting your money back, okay? That's just my honest thoughts. I'm sure CoffeeZilla would do a pretty in-depth video. I'm sure we'll hear more about the lawyer. This is him, Adam A. Moskowski. The Mosquito Skowski law firm. We'll see what happens. But this could drag on for years and years, and the punishment may not be as severe as you want. And oh, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, all of these clowns, all of them, still have YouTube channels. All of them are still making bank. And even if they have to pay a little bit of money to compensate for FTX, they're still going to be richer than you. They're still going to be famous. They're still going to get more sponsorships. It doesn't matter. Take the black pill. Have a wonderful day.